Definitions of geometric sequence. What is geometric sequence? A sequence in which any term can be obtained from the previous terms by multiplying by a constant is called geometric sequence or geometric progressions. So the geometric sequence are given by ar square, ar cube, and so on. And the last terms is ar to the power of n minus 1, where a is the first terms and r is the common ratio. The first terms, t1 equal to a, which is here. The second terms is t2 equal to ar, which is ar here. The third terms, t3 equal to ar square. The fourth terms, t4 equal to ar cube. So that n terms is tn equal to ar to the power of n minus 1. You should note that this is the formula for the n terms. The n terms is called general terms of a geometric sequence. Now let's look at the common ratio, r. The common ratio is given by r equal to t2 divided by t1 equal to t3 divided by t2 equal to t4 divided by t3 and so on. So we can say that the common ratio r equal to tn divided by tn minus 1. Example 1. Find the 6 and n terms for the geometric sequence 4, -8, 16, -32 and so on. So you will use this sequence to find the sixth term, which is t6, and n terms, which is tn. And tn here must be in terms of n. Before you can find t6 and tn's, you must find a few informations based on this sequence. So, since this is a geometric sequence, you must have common ratio r. First, we take out the first term, which is a, equal to 4. And r, how to find r is, you can use, for example, the second terms divided by the first terms. So we can have -8 divided by 4 equal to -2. Now, let's find t6. You must apply this formula, which is tn equal to ar to the power of n minus 1 to find t6. So t6 equal to a, which is 4, times r, -2 to the power of n minus 1 will be 6 minus 1 is power of 5. So we have t6 equal to -128. Next, we are going to find tn. To find tn, we also will apply the same formula, which is tn equal to ar to the power of n minus 1. You can substitute a with 4 and r with -2 to the power of n minus 1. So now we have tn equal to 4 times -2 to the power of n minus 1. You need to simplify this, which is we're going to have 4 times -2 to the power of n times -2 to the power of -1. -2 to the power -1 here, we can write in the form of 1 divided by -2. So we have 4 times -2 to the power of n times 1 over -2. We can simplify this by taking 4 divided by -2, or 4 times 1 over -2. You will get -2 times -2 to the power of n. Since we have the same base here, which is -2, so we can have -2 to the power of 1 plus n. Example 2. The third terms of a geometric sequence is 15 and sixth term is 120. Find the first terms, the common ratio, and 10th term. So we have two informations given in this question. The first one is the third terms is 15. So we have t3 equal to 15, and the second information is the sixth terms is 120. So we have t6 equal to 120. You must note that this question is a geometric question. And the question asks you to find the first terms, which is A, the common ratio, R, and the 10 terms, which is T10s. Before we can find T10, you need to find the value of A and R. So you must have at least two equations in order to find A and R. So we have two equations here, which is T3 equal to 15 and T6 equal to 120. You need to write these two equations in the form of Tn equal to AR to the power of n minus 1. So for the first ones, we have A r to the power of n minus 1, which is 3 minus 1 is 2, equal to 15. Let it be the first equations. The second one here, we have ar to the power of n minus 1, which is 6 minus 1 is power 5, equal to 120, be the second equations. So now I will eliminate a and try to find the value of r by taking equations 2 divided by equations 1. So equations 2 divided by equation 1 will be ar to the power of 5 divided by ar to the power of 2 equal to 120 divided by 15. So we can cancel a with a and we can have r to the power of 5 minus power 2. So we have r cubed equal to 120 divided by 15 is 8. Then we can have r equal to 2. So now you can use the value of r here to find a, which is we can substitute r equal to 2 in equations 1 or equations 2. I will substitute into equations 1. So substitute into 1. So we are going to have a times 2 square equal to 15. So we have 4a equal to 15s, a equal to 15s over 4. So now we will define the first terms here and the common ratio. You can write a few conclusions, which is therefore a equal to 15 over 4 and r equal to 2. And we can use these two informations to find T10s. Okay. Also, you are going to apply this formula to find T10s. So we have a 15 over 4 times r, which is 2 to the power of n minus 1, which is 10 minus 1 is 9. So you should get T10 equal to 1920. Example 3. In a geometric progressions, the second terms exceeds the first terms by 20 and the fourth terms exceed the second terms by 15. Find the possible values of the first terms. So, in these questions, you are given two informations. The first one is the second terms exceeds the first terms by 20. So you need to write these informations in an equations which is T2 equal to a plus 20, which is the second terms exceed the first terms by 20. And the second information is the fourth terms exceed the second terms by 15. So you need to write in this form, which is T4 equal to T2 plus 15. So we have the fourth terms exceed the second terms by 15. So now you can try to find the first terms, which is A. Before that, you must know that this question is a geometric progressions questions. So you need to change T2 in T4 in the forms of Tn equal to ar to the power of n minus 1. So we can try to find A. So for T2 here, we have ar to the power of n minus 1, which is 2 minus 1 is 1. So we have ar equal to a plus 20. Now I will rearrange these equations to be AR minus A equal to 20. Now we can try to factorize A. So you get A times R minus 1 equal to 20. And I will let A be the subject. So we have A equal to 20 divided by R minus 1 with the first equations. Now for T4, we can have AR to power of 4 minus 1, which is power 3. So AR to power of 3 equal to, for T2 is AR plus 15. Now I will rearrange these equations to be AR cubed minus AR equal to 15. So I will factorize A. We get A times R cubed minus R equal to 15. Also, I will let A be the subject. So we have A equal to 15 divided by R cubed minus R be the second equations. Now we need to find the values of R before we can find the values of A. So I will let equations 1 equal to equations 2 since we have the same subject, which is A. So equations 1 equal to equations 2 will be 20 divided by R minus 1 equal to 15 divided by R cubed minus 1. Next, I will factorize this part, which is R cubed minus minus R here. So, after factorize, we get 20 divided by R minus 1 equal to 15 divided by R in the bracket R square minus 1. And then for this part, R square minus 1, we can factorize one more times, which is you will get 20 divided by R minus 1 equal to 15 divided by R times R minus 1 times R plus 1. So next, you can cancel out R minus 1 with R minus 1 here. So you get 20 equal to 15 divided by R times R plus 1. So next, we can cross multiply here. So we get 20 R times R plus 1 equal to 15. So next, I will expand this part and rearrange these equations to get a quadratic equations, which is you should get 20 R square plus 20R minus 15 equal to 0. Then we can factorize these equations. Before that, you can simplify the equations to be 4R square plus 4R minus 3. How you simplify that is you will divide these equations by 5. And now you factorize, you should get 2R plus 3 times 2R minus 1 equal to 0. So R equal to negative 3 over 2, or R equal to 1 over 2. So we have two values of R, and we can use these two values of R to be substituted into equations 1 or equations 2 to find the value of A. So I will choose to substitute into equations 1. Okay, when R equal to negative 3 over 2, you substitute into equations 1, we have A equal to 20 divided by negative 3 over 2 minus 1, which is A equal to negative 8. And when R equal to 1 over 2, we have A equal to 20 divided by 1 over 2 minus 1. So you get A equal to negative 40. Therefore, the possible values of A is negative 8 and negative 40.